Good Will Hunting was released more than 20 years ago. After the motivational movie's release, the actor's standing increased exponentially. Despite having a $10 million budget, the movie was a huge success and made over $225 million while it was in theaters. In today's video, we will give you an update on the cast's current situation as we reflect on the heyday of Hollywood. First up, Matt Damon, Will Hunting. After playing the lead in the successful movie Good Will Hunting, Matt Damon's popularity soared, and he was presented with numerous opportunities. For Kevin Smith's film Dogma the following year, Matt reconnected with his friend and fellow cast member Ben Affleck. However, the Hollywood star's career really took off in the early 2000s as he started to become known all over the world. He has made numerous film appearances since 20 years ago. The most well-liked of Damon's films are Jason Bourne, The Bourne Identity, We Bought a Zoo, The Departed, Ocean's 11 with George Clooney, Saving Private Ryan, and Ocean's 11. The 51-year-old actor will reunite with Casey Affleck and other A-listers in Christopher Nolan's upcoming biopic Oppenheimer. Damon's break from acting lasted longer than he'd expected. The year that he stepped out of the limelight, his father died after a long battle with cancer. After some time, Damon decided to focus more on his charitable work and work as an executive producer behind the camera. He was eventually prepared to resume acting though. He is currently just as busy as ever. He appeared in The Last Duel and Stillwater in 2021. He will appear in Thor: Love and Thunder in 2022, and Oppenheimer will feature him in 2023. Few celebrities would decide to end their busy careers. However, for Damon, the risk was worthwhile, and in the end, both personally and professionally, the gamble paid off for him. Next up, Ben Affleck, Chucky Sullivan. In real life, Ben Affleck and Matt's friendship was very similar to that of Will Hunting and Chucky Sullivan. In the movie, he had the responsibility of inspiring Hunting to go after his dreams and not to hold back. The actor and Damon collaborated on other projects after co-writing the script for Good Will Hunting, which accounts for their close working relationship. After playing Chucky, Ben continued to have a very successful career, despite a few failures. He has acted in a number of well-known films, including Argo, Armageddon, Pearl Harbor, Surviving Christmas, and The Town. In the 2016 movie Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice, the 50-year-old actor also played Batman for the first time, donning the cape and cowl. Ben appeared in Zack Snyder's Justice League the following year. Deepwater and Jennifer Lopez's halftime documentary are a couple of his most recent endeavors. The actor is currently getting ready for his final Batman appearance in the upcoming Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom and the Flash movies. The actor and Jennifer Lopez rekindled their romance and are now happily married. Affleck's marriage to Jennifer Garner, with whom he has 3 children, ended in 2018 after a long separation. He continued, clearly using the present tense, "The biggest regret of my life is this divorce. Shame is extremely harmful. Shame has no beneficial side effects. The only thing it's doing is stewing in a toxic, abhorrent sense of low self-worth and self-loathing." Next off, Minnie Driver, Skylar. The British-American actress Minnie Driver was well known in the 1990s, but despite the fact that she has consistently appeared in both film and television, all but the most devoted of her fans might not be aware of much of what she has been up to lately. Minnie Driver's portrayal of Skylar brought her a lot of success. The 52-year-old actor continued to appear in numerous movies and television shows after Good Will Hunting was finished. The Riches, The Deep, About a Boy, Revisioned, Tom Raider, and Will and Grace are just a few of the television programs where Minnie has appeared. Regarding her most recent projects, the British actress is preparing for 3 movies that are currently in post-production: Rosaline, Chevalier, and Nanderfoder and The Talking Mongoose. Although her brief and awkward relationship with co-star Matt Damon has garnered attention in the past, today Driver has a happy family life she wouldn't trade for the world. She has been dating the filmmaker Addison O'Dea since 2019. 2019, despite the fact that she has never been married. She also has a 13-year-old son named Henry from a previous relationship. Driver notes that OD is incorrectly identified as her fiancé in some publications because I wore a ring on the wrong finger. These days, Minnie keeps herself busy running her own production company, which she calls Huge Fan, because it's a funny and phony phrase that Hollywood types always say to her. Next off, Stellan Skarsgård. Professor Gerald Lambeau. Skarsgård transitioned to film acting after becoming a teen idol in his native Sweden thanks to the TV series Bombi Bitt, even releasing a pop single. A fiery abolitionist in Amistad, a haughty mathematician in Good Will Hunting, and a sadistic oil rig worker in Breaking the Waves were among the roles of the towering, stone-faced Swede played in the mid-1990s that cemented his reputation as one of the best character actors currently working. They became friends after she piqued his interest and offered to assist him. This was also evident in how they interacted off-screen. After Good Will Hunting, the Swedish actor starred in a number of critically acclaimed movies that increased his notoriety in the Hollywood community. Deep Blue Sea, Mamma Mia, The Avengers, Thor, The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, and Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End are just a few of his most well-known works. As Baron Vladimir Harkonnen in the movie Dune, which also stars Timothée Chalamet, Zendaya, Jason Momoa, and Dave Bautista, the actor has enjoyed great success. The most recent Skarsgård film is the Norwegian drama Hope. It is a heartbreaking autobiographical film directed by Maria Sedal, the spouse of his frequent collaborator Hans Petter Moland, about Anya and Tomas, a long-married couple whose deteriorating relationship is tested when Anya is diagnosed with terminal brain cancer. The two reflect on how their relationship went off course and why they fell in love in the first place as they battle for Anya's survival. Next up, Casey Affleck. Morgan O'Malley. Casey Affleck's gradual rise to stardom appeared to be about to take off in 2016 with the release of his critically acclaimed movie Manchester by the Sea. Affleck hit the award season press circuit hard, appearing on nearly every red carpet, speaking with important publications, and enlisting the help of his older brother and close family friend Matt Damon to win the Academy Award for Best Actor. Casey Affleck played Morgan O'Malley, a friend of Will and Chucky, alongside his older brother Ben. Matt and Casey got back together for the Ocean's 11 movie series. Hamlet, American Pie 2, Gone Baby Gone, and Interstellar are a few other noteworthy films. 3 projects have come together for the actor, who is currently booked and very busy. One of them is Oppenheimer, which stars Matt Damon, Emily Blunt, and Robert Downey Jr. Affleck had earlier withdrawn from public view, even declining to present the Best Actress Oscar, which is customarily given to the year's Best Actor. At the following Oscars, Affleck expressed regret and acknowledged he behaved in a way and allowed others to behave in a way that was really unprofessional. In his first interview since the #MeToo movement in August 2018, Affleck gave a different explanation for why he didn't speak out sooner in support of #MeToo while promoting his directorial debut, saying he reasoned that the best thing to do was to just be quiet, so I didn't seem to be in opposition to something that I really wanted to champion. Next up, Cole Hauser. Billy McBride. Cole Hauser was born in Santa Barbara, California. He is the son of actors Wings Hauser and Cass Warner, who established the Warner Sisters film production company. Hauser has had a successful and protracted acting career in School Ties, where many other than up-and-coming actors got their debuts. He made his big screen debut. He then went on to star in the cult classic Dazed and Confused by Richard Linklater. Among Cole's other feature film credits are Tigerland, for which he was nominated for an Independent Spirit Award, White Oleander, for which he was also recognized for a breakthrough performance by Movie Line, Heart's War, Tears of the Sun, Higher Learning, and Too Fast, Too Furious, to name a few. 2014 will see Hauser appear in 2 eagerly awaited projects. He will star alongside Johnny Depp in the Warner Bros. Film Transcendence this spring, 2014. He will play Thandie Newton in the DirecTV original drama Rogue right after that. The program, now in its second season, has been quite popular with viewers. He appeared in the 2013 action film Olympus Has Fallen with Aaron Eckhart, Gerard Butler, and Morgan Freeman earlier this year. He currently stars as Rip Wheeler on the Paramount Network Western drama series Yellowstone. Hauser lives outside of Los Angeles with his wife, photographer Cynthia Daniel, and 3 children. Good Will Hunting is timeless because it addresses certain topics that men simply refuse to talk about: dreams, fears, loves, hopes, weaknesses, heartbreak, loss, family, and friendship. They're all here. Did you enjoy watching the show? If not, do you plan on watching it soon? Make sure to let us know your thoughts down below. Thanks for watching.